The barbed wire fence and signs tell onlookers that this building is not safe and it's illegal to enter. It's been condemned for 15 years, a sad ending to the old mill. The 1883 Deseret News folks put a scroll on the side of the building to proudly state this was its paper mill. And what a mill, both in its stately design on the outside and the equipment inside, turning out 5 tons of paper a day from rags and trees. Even the 14,000-pound boiler was the only thing like it in the West. But it would burn to the ground a short 10 years later. Well, almost burned to the ground. That's why much of it was kind of left as a ghost. And it would stand like that for years back then, just as much of it does now. But with it way out in the country, 11 miles from town, wouldn't the remains make a swell nightclub with a little fixing up? And suddenly, the old mill became a dance club. The Old Mill Club is open now, and the moon is already there hanging in the sky, waiting to be danced under. And during Prohibition, it was a place where you might get a little more than soda water. Now that made it popular. After all, it was not only away from the rabble of the city, where you could be free as a bird and happy, but again, it was away from the cops, at least most of the nights. Now, 20 years ago, before it was condemned, I went around the place with a member of the family that owns the building. You could imagine hearing the music and, well, seeing some whiskey flowing on a Saturday night. Now, the windows made nice exits if the law showed up during Prohibition.
People would jump out the windows and everything else, so when the police would come.
Oh, folks were dancing into the 1950s. The sounds of laughter and the nights you just didn't find anywhere else in Salt Lake City. They had the best of orchestras and lots of dreams, but it would end.
A lot of the younger people that would frequent the place were off to war too, so it pretty well just terminated its use.
Well, it lived on as a special events center and a place for rock music, but little by little, it just wore out and became a ghost again. Yes, the old mill has had quite a history, a speakeasy, a dance club, a punk rock place, a haunted house, and even as a mill. Yeah, quite
Wow.
the old place. I think you would have enjoyed it, those nights dancing away.
Oh, yes. Of course. I would have liked to see you dancing the night away, Greg Ward.
Jumping out the windows when the
Well,
cops
that
came,
might have been, you know,
A sight to see.
a sight to see. Yeah, it was. There were people that actually did that, that they would see the law come and out the window because they weren't supposed to be there.
Oh, no. Do you know what? I bet Alana Brophy would have been Craig's best dance partner. That would have been awesome.
I would do that right now.